Hello, hello, and welcome to Handelabra Live. I am John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games, and we are gonna play some Aeon's End today. Hopefully you might notice the stream is at a higher quality than before. I moved to a new place and have fiber internet, and it seems to be very fast. Let me know what you think. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. I've had some dental surgery, so hopefully I'm not slurring my words too much. Trying to speak around that. Yeah, let's get on an adventure with Aeon's End. Happy New Year, by the way. It's been a few weeks with the holiday break, and then last week the internet access didn't get set up in time for streaming. So yeah, Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you. Let's get into it. I think last time I had started an expedition, and if I remember right, maybe I don't. I feel like we did. Background music is a bit loud. Okay, let me change that. How's that? Maybe even a bit lower. Is that any better? Let me know. And we'll carry on. All right, so let's get into the game. I have a new office and a new setup and everything, so things are a bit different and will need to be tweaked, so it's good to make adjustments. Let's just play expedition mode. Thank you. We had played Magoth. I think I remember playing this. It would be a few months ago now, but let's continue the expedition. Get some artifacts. Nice. And we have Crooked Mask. This is the new update coming out shortly for Aeon's End with some bug fixes, including one for Crooked Mask. So, let's go with Brahma and Saskal. Why not? You get to pick a level 1 treasure. Could double up with Brahma. Being able to discard corruptions is really good. These two let us have allies discard cards, so that seems like a good idea. And we can change our supply. Want recurring Jasper. I like Searing Ruby more. This one, again, lets us discard cards. I like that. We have another relic option that's super expensive. That we have Inner Insight. Both these mages have lots of breaches. Maybe we'll swap out. Oh, I see, I already clicked Inner Insight. Oh yeah, I remember using Lava Tendril against the Carapace Queen. Yeah, we definitely want to have a cheap spell. So maybe this one. Alright, let's try that. Woven Sky. To discard 3 cards in hand. Well, we could get rid of that right away. Means we're not buying as much. I think it's a good time to do it, though. With 2 ether, I could buy a Marble Galaxy. Not that good. Yeah, I mean, I either have 1 ether or 2 ether. I could buy a charge, I guess. Does Energize do again? Get a charge. Right. We're going to be healing a lot, is what I'm seeing. We can go for Marble Galaxies. And with 4 ether, we could grab a Lava Tendril straight off, but I think let's grab Searing Ruby and then we'll start getting those. I do like Focusing Orb. Yeah, but I think we also want a bit more income to that. Start buying spells. What are you gonna draw? Crystal? That's good. Buying power and some sparks. Oh, the anti-spark parking thing. That doesn't go up till next round, though. You don't really have to cast this. I'm just going to keep it prepped. You could play this for an extra 2 ether by getting a charge. Convert that charge into ether. We have 6. We didn't buy Focusing Orb, did we? This is going to help us focus as well. This is not a good deal right now, but it's going to eventually be doing 5 damage. Or actually it does 3 right now, right? So that's okay. Let's buy that. Big turn next turn too. Alright, we can leave our sparks for now. We can buy, yeah, Arcane Nexus is really good. Loading up on some spells. Alright, now I gotta cast these. So we might not get another turn. And I also need to. It's kind of a risky play to play these. But we have a lot of healing, right? What's your next draw? Let's prep that. Alright, let's get Focusing Orb. We have Planar Insight around. It's really good for that. Alright, we might get 4 Nemesis turns in a row. It's not ideal. Alright, go full Planar Insight. It is very good once we start. I think we do need to get focusing though. Let's do that. All right. Have either that's only for Bells. Okay, we'll just buy it. With most crystals in hand, discards all their crystals, suffers 3 damage. Wow. That was most of her hand. And gain a card from any of the cost 4 less. Well, we can grab, she bought a focusing orb already, right? Be a spell. Green ruby. I don't think I need a searing ruby. This, we can always destroy this to upgrade. So, Bane Commander, we have a upgraded basic Nemesis card. Definitely want to kill him. Oh, good. Brahma got to go. And we get to almost kill this. What does Unleash do again? I think it gets a corruption, right? Yeah. We can buy a lava tendril. Accept. Alright, just 2 damage for that. Corruption goes on top of the deck and you shuffle. Who has the best turn? Rom actually has 3 spells in a row that she can't. Oh, she can focus a priest. That's a pretty good turn, actually. This next turn's not great, so Sasko, you can have it. And then Benny suffers damage. Player dealt the damage, gains a corruption. Yeah, we definitely want to one-shot that if we can. I think, well, we could 2-shot it. I don't think we're in a position to one-shot it. At any point, I definitely want to kill this guy. This guy is going to just do 1 damage to your hull. That's a big deal. We could just wait and one-shot it when we can one-shot it. Definitely want to get another Marble Galaxy over for Brahma. She has a couple spare. You want to go and get 6 ether, or is 4 enough? Do we have a focusing orb? I don't remember. We have a corruption in our deck. I think let's keep the charge and buy this. So that corruption is going to do 1 damage and get a charge, sure. We could focus, breach 4, so we could discard that corruption. That's why we chose these cards. And we actually want to be, you're the one with the planar insights, so let's start focusing your expensive ones. Oh, and 2 ether, I want one of those Marble Galaxies. And it's hopefully synced up reasonably with the other player. Might get a couple more to give them a better chance of them happening. We could open, I think we want to open this. We can 2-shot that guy now pretty easily. One corruption each, I guess. Sparks there. I don't really want that. Yeah, next turn we get to focus, and so we can prep. I would like Planar Insight well, but not super know what to buy. And this is 4 damage. Or we could do this and a charge. Oh no, by a charge. Oh well. Oh well. So this is gonna be 4 and then discard the corruption. So let's do that. Costs us a corruption, but discard that. If we focus Brahma's here, she gets to open it on her turn. So that's pretty good. Just buy a charge or Marble Galaxy, I guess. I don't hate a Marble Galaxy. Ooh. Corruption Party. Any player suffers 2 damage, different player focuses a breach. We do want to kill that guy. Even though he does help us out a bit. We don't actually have a gem to return to our hand. Well, we want you to focus. Venomite. Also, don't let him. I mean, this guy at least gives us a benefit. This guy, I think we kill Venomite. Gain a relic. We can get starter card into our hand. Destroy a non-corruption card in hand. Oh, we had a... So we can get a card back and destroy it. We can destroy Crystal. Alright, we're gonna want the heals now. We can both heal, right? But it's easier for Brown to do it. Let's grab these. Venomite doesn't have any benefit. The guy does. To draw. Good. And we could lose a charge for 2 more ether. I would love to get an energize happening. So I think we're going to not do that. Try to get a heal happening. Oh, that's going to do it. Let's energize her breach 4. Brahma's going to start getting charges and be able to heal us up. And I think we either buy a charge or focus. We have enough focusing, right? We not focusing. Yeah. I don't think focus that. That's going to pay dividends. Someone's going to be at 1 health. Oh, we can discard a prep spell. Except if we discard a prep spell, we don't do enough damage to kill that guy, so... Ugh. I think we roll the dice on this. Or we just lose Sasko. Gross. Alright, Sasko, you are getting corruptions. Rama can't be the one who dies. It's rough. Okay. Come on, charges. Oh my gosh. Alright, Gravehold is taking damage. We got a chance of losing. Yeah. Alright, we don't lose. Alright, you go away. This guy is unleashing 2 damage to Gravehold. Yeah, we have to kill the guy who's hitting us now. And we are going to be able to kill him. I think we can afford to focus one more time before destroying that. And we can grab a planar insight. Alright. Let's see if we can turn things around here. Don't have any damage now. Kinda have to buy charges here, right? Oh. What's your card draw? We don't know. It's a corruption. I guess it's like, we knew it was going to be corruption, didn't we? I don't know if we did. Well, we can position heal thyself. We can open our breach, I guess. There's no more refocusing. I mean, there's sometimes happens, but let's do the last one. And we'll heal Gravehold with those after. Oh, that was going to... Thought I didn't have that. Maybe I guess I didn't know. Alright, I think Brahma can manage now. Vex. No damage to Gravehold. Guard 2, suffer 2 damage. Okay. Guess these. And who's going back in? I think it's me to get a chance to discard those. If we run out of corruptions in the deck, it's bad. Right? damage instead to Gravehold, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we probably want to kill this guy. I don't really want to jam. And by charge. Hey, it's me again. Oh, I gain life. Doesn't really matter the order of these. Oh, I deal 2 damage. Cool, maybe we can kill that thing. Don't keep a charge and guys a breach. Oh. Brahma to take. Oh. They're bad. Alright, Sasko. Get one. Gravehold gains life. Might have to buy more of those. Don't have any cards that cost 0. Kill this guy. Our problem now is Gravehold is dying. These are not great. This can heal Gravehold. I'm pretty good at healing myself. Oh, didn't quite heal myself, did I? Those are happening and killing Brahma when she goes. Actually, no, because we can make that go first. Alright, I'm just going to keep the charge and buy another one. Not looking great. Ruin Priest. Well, that's gross. Tier 3. Discard 3 non-corruption cards. Gain 3 corruptions into their hand. Don't like that. I don't like that either. That makes us just lose, so we have to click that. It sucks because... well, Saskal may as well go here. We're just losing to not having corruptions. Yeah. We were defeated. We can try again. Let's get another mage. The Draxa. That's pretty good against Crooked Mask. Alright, let's try again with, I don't know, Adelheim and Draxa. And I think that Draxa have... Adelheim already has his own shard. And how's our market? Oh, they're banished, right? So I can't change those. Okay. Come on, Crooked Mask. Let's do this. We start with the corruption right away. Cool. Yes, one can have one. And let's focus. Reach 4. Could destroy a spark. That's really good for you destroy corruptions other ways. Yeah, so this would let us destroy corruptions if they're in hand. So we'll use that when we can use that. For corruptions that are worse. Let's get a gem. Get a charge. Use the spark. We know the corruption's on top, right? But we can draw it and discard it. What was the one that gives 4? Gives 3 corruptions? Ugh. Alright. We're focusing orb. Okay. Unleash twice, 1 damage. So guess Draxa can have them. Start getting some damage. Open this. Cast one of those. I just let this get any spell, right? So we can buy the big spell. Pretty costly thing, though. Don't have to discard anything. We can't buy that useful. I don't think the Marble Galaxies really help that much. Get a Pearl for a bit more. Oh, gross. And we get gem. Destroy crystal. So this time we don't have healing at all. Except we have damage blocking. Something to try to use. We're gonna have some bad minions coming out soon, so we better get some spells ready. That card is gonna get shuffled in. Adelheim doesn't have any corruptions right now. I want Adelheim to suffer the damage and draw a card. discard. Or destroy, that is. Ooh, 7. Alright, big damage. I don't like that. That attack is rough. And a 1. The top card of your deck you may destroy it. Yeah. Things are not going great here, I would say. Early on. We're gonna draw and discard. We're probably gonna double play that, right? We would draw Amethyst Shard. Discard that spell, I guess. Eight ether. Kind of want to have that. Charge ability, so it's like a bad thing comes up. Buy a big spell. Someone buy one of those. Yeah. If we buy this, we still have 3 left, and we could buy a charge. We slowly work up towards charging up. Or we could just charge up and ignore the 2 ether. I think having this charged up is gonna save Adelheim, so. We can pile the corruptions up. Now we don't have any corruptions, we can pile them up onto 1 player. Need a space for this. I also want to be getting charges. This gets charges for both. We could hold into this for a minion. But we do have to win the game, right? In theory. Don't want to suffer damage. I mean, I could, but... And with 4... Could use another spell. Alright, we could use this here, but I'm gonna skip. That's the right call. So if we can organize this Fatal Harmony to go off. Oh, I thought both of us had Fatal Harmony. We don't. If we did, we could one-shot that guy. He's pretty easy to two-shot, so I guess we two-shot him. That corruption is coming up, which we can then discard with this, so. We have 7 here. It's pretty sweet. I do love me Arcane Nexus. I do. But yeah, charging up is tempting as well. Maybe we need to charge up. We're into tier 2. Some pretty bad. Well, there's one. We're going to be into tier 2 pretty soon. 3 charges? Yeah, 3 charges. Change my mind. Alright, so the trouble here is Darkstone needs to use her ability or Adelheim gets exhausted on his turn. I think we skip there. Actually, the one who has hit points. Right, saving for 1 damage, it's kind of annoying, but. Alright, we have to. Problem is then. We go again, we're gonna die. But gotta get rid of that. I mean, we don't actually have to. He's not actually that bad, is he? I shouldn't have hit him with Adelheim, I think. Alright, let's open that. Almost charge up, but not quite, unfortunately. Kill Banesire. Alright, now she can finish him off. And I think she wants to buy charges. I want to buy one of those. Oh. It says I can buy that. Oh, because I have 5. Yeah, if I buy this, then it helps us with charges. Both buying them and giving them over, so. And the discarding, so. Alright, Vidraxa is going to get corruptions. This guy again. Alright, Darkster's going there. Why don't you draw and see what you get? Spark. You can discard a crystal for charge. Good deal. You can do it again. Good deal. We need to open this for 9. I think buying a charge, the last charge here, is a good idea. And buy another one of these. They're so good. As long as you have a gem. Especially doubling up this one. It's very good. Alright. Let's finish off this guy. I don't have any Oh, I do have a gem in my hand. Adelheim, we don't have any heal, like, at all, so... Adelheim's just always going to be at 1 life. We definitely have to kill that guy. This kind of sucks. We can just get rid of this. Yeah, let's use our stuff. Gain 3 corruptions. Any spell. Whoop. Okay. Adelheim wants to keep his pearl to be able to buy charges, so we're not going to do that. So close to getting... Well, someone's getting... I guess it's Adelheim, because Adelheim doesn't have any charges and you do. And she's going to die to this when she gets a turn. We're just losing a whole bunch. We're the one where we lose. This heals us. This is not going well. Get out of here. And we are, again, 1 charge away. Alright, we're gonna have to buy Empty Hill Gravehold. Hey, Adelheim has charge. We have a charge. And we want this. I have so many terrifying guards. This has 3 health now, thanks to Crooked Mask. We have to just, like, not... We have to use this on our own turns. Well, we can get rid of that. And... try to muddle through here. Alright, we can discard this corruption. I kind of want the spark. I guess, I mean, she might use her thing up before turn. Let's get this back. And we don't use that. And we're one short. Once again. The theme of this game is one short. I'm gonna use this now. Didn't do anything. It happens. Handelabra can get another spell here. Alright, we're gonna draw a bunch of corruptions and lose. Oh, we're not losing. Okay. We can discard 4 and draw a card here, but honestly, I'm fine with that power happening. I think. We get a charge. We could buy a planar insight. We could buy a thing to heal Gravehold. Planar insight's pretty good. Top card in my deck. Yeah, go away. We could have Gravehold suffer 2 damage to destroy a spark. So we are very slowly buying charges. Doesn't make us die. That's good. Actually, the corruptions are very few. We have very few corruptions now. We can discard that one. Excellent. And what are we doing with this? You can't buy a charge, but don't know that I want Marble Galaxy, really. It is a charge later. But this is also a charge. I'm gonna buy that. Probably not the best idea, but we could do this if we wanted to. I think it's better to not do it though. Because what's Handelabra gonna draw? Ooh, yeah. That's good. And we get the charge. Excellent. You're gonna have Crooked Mask gonna have a lot of turns in a row here. top card is a... We can get past that again. And we don't need to have charges. We can get lots of ether. Buy another big spell. We could buy some Gravehold healing. I want to save this ether for later. Wish you could. It'd be interesting if you could do that somehow. I just need to be able to like have a turn like this at the right moment. Maybe we buy one of these again. Because that's good. And one of these to go Gravehold, sure. Down to 18. We do this now. We're fully charged and we can't really effectively use our ether. So yeah, I think now's the time to do that. Okay, here's the question. Do we do this? I think we do this on the next turn because he might play a minion that we can prevent its damage next turn. He could play an attack which we could block, so it's an attack. Actually not terrible to let this happen. We discard this. We get 2 corruptions. We can put them on Adelheim. Yeah. I think that's fine. Get shuffled in, right? Alright. So this is going to be 8 damage to Gravehold. So let's not have that. Alright. Not bad. Ooh, we can destroy that. It gives us an extra turn, though. Well, let's play this and see. Yeah, let's just send it to the discard. We can do that again. Maybe get past corruptions. No, we get a spark. Yeah, we want to get charges, so. Gravehold heal, I guess. And this is Crooked Mask. No, we can't block an attack. I say we go ahead and use it. Well. Whiffed again. We can eventually do something. So discard that corruption. We can discard. We should know what those corruptions are, huh? We can do this. Get past a couple corruptions on the next draw. Do that. I think we'll just do that. I don't think we want to do that. Fully charge. I think that's alright. Now we are... Sucks. Can't gain life. But we sure can win the game. Hey! We've done it. Alright, that was a bit messy, but we won the game there, so we'll move on to the next challenge. We got some more cards. Spectral Echo. And treasures. Alright, interesting level 2 treasures. We have Ageless Walker. This one, yeah, this is one where you want to have lots of cards. You want to buy, so you don't reach that exile. The Curse of Aging, right? Also, those abilities to discard stuff are really good too. Yeah, I kind of like this team. Let's bring him back. Adelheim and Phadraxa. Want the same things. Same things. Let's change out Lava Tundra for... But we don't want to destroy cards really that much, do we? Suffer damage to draw 2 cards or destroy. Gain 2 life and a charge. I think I'm not gonna... Let's get that instead of Marble Galaxy. And Unrefined Blast Stone. Alright, and a level 2 treasure. When you use our ability, deal 2 damage. Start of the game, when you get a card from that pile, deal 2 damage. So if that... I think that special card cannot be destroyed, right? What? I think I like one of the ones that are ability related. I guess it's going to be that one. And it's after any player. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so the Curse of Aging is in our discard to start. Can't be destroyed or exiled, but we can discard it. We can try to like get past it. But having a thin deck means that you get there, right? You see it more often, and it makes you deal damage, so it makes you take damage, so it's not great. You do have a heal here now. Let's grab Searing Ruby spells. There are 2 prep spells. can manage that with either mage here, actually. Wanted. Go past a spark so that we still have 2 spells. Unleashing Exiles cards, yeah, that's it's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. And just get rid of that right now. Wait, is that happens as soon as it's drawn? Yeah, so you can't actually get by with discarding, can you? There are things that let you mess around with discard, I think, if I remember right, but we have those, so that's fine. We'll probably be okay. Probably. You want to draw a spark? No. You don't actually want to park sparks too much against Aegis Walker because of the Curse of Aging. Try to kill this guy faster. Ooh. It's going to be Fatal Harmony. There's the 1 damage we need. I want that ether. That would let me have 4. Versus 3. Adelheim doesn't have. Adelheim has 1 spell. 1 decent spell. Alright, Viterxa. I think I want to get one of those lava tendrils. I have 3. Awkward number. By that, I think. Church. I want to get that though. Maybe I do want to do that at some point, but. Discarding the spark is worth more damage, right? It's interesting. Oh, hey, look, I can buy. If I buy this, I'm likely to be able to have turns where I can buy that. That seemed to work last time. And that's just going to happen. Spark for spark doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we wanted to buy a lava tendril, I think. Or we could buy a focusing orb, but do that. This card spends 6 ether. Oh, we can exile Spark. That hissing acid is not good. I'm just gonna have 6 ether though. You're gonna have 4 or 5. So nobody. You're gonna have 6 ether here. Okay. Oh, it's his turn though. Exile 2 cards in hand. Fire. You need to keep all your cards. Stop taking all my cards. The top card of the discard pile. Could have. That's 3, 4. That's not for Lava Tendril, or we can keep that. And I think. I don't know that she wants a Fatal Harmony though. I don't think the extra damage is that important here. What is important? Be buying that, but not having this go off. Important. Some exiled cards. They're very cheap. Maybe we want to do that. Adelheim doesn't have many cards at all. Maybe Adelheim needs to buy those exiled cards back. Spell right up. I have too many spells. Open that breach, shouldn't I? Could get to that. More ether. The big ether turn over there. Sparks just stay in hand. Needle Doom. Alright, a minion we can blow up. Do we want... Yeah, we get that spell if we draw past, but we don't... We actually don't have room for that spell, so we skip that. Nidalheim needs a spell, but also getting this would be really good. We can get this, and we don't have enough there for not doing. Do this and a charge. Discard. Sparks. Decks are getting too thin. I'd have better cards than Sparks. What if we buy this? What do I have coming up? 2 spells, but enough to focus. So. Enough to open that finally. We can kill that guy if we can buy a spark with the leftover. Here. Accept that. Needs to buy some cards back. At least twice. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is killing. Okay. 7, 8. Adelheim doesn't want to do this. I want one of these. Or sorry, Padrax doesn't want to do this. I want one of those. And maybe I just buy some of these other things. Stop my deck from shuffling so fast. Because I'm gonna die. Actually, I probably had to buy that first. Huh? I'm on borrowed time now. Because as soon as that comes back in, Adelheim dies. So I did need to buy that. Whoops. Well, we get one more big turn with Adelheim at least. I don't want to discard and draw or anything, I think. I guess I can just not draw cards and not die. That's a thing. So I can make sure to, I just like get enough, if I play 2 cards or 2 or 3 cards, I can get enough charges and then just like not, just be a charge engine, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Derek's on the other hand is gonna carry on. Could also use this ability to but Adelheim survived that. Can't die. Collectively discard 2 spells. Throw it again. Was I? Go back to the Nemesis turn, right? I think I exiled. No, I didn't have. I didn't. Oh, just don't have ether. One short ether again. So there's a chance that you don't die. All right. We could do this to allow Edelheim to allow Edelheim to draw that card and not take damage. It's not a bad idea. The cards are in here. I'm gonna buy them. Kind of funny buying back your starter cards. I think we skip this and hope that nothing bad happens. That's fine. Yeah. I think we do this, then we can have a bigger turn. Actually not cast this and play this twice. I'm gonna do that. I have a lot of ether. And I want more spells. And I want more ether to buy charges and to give charges to Phaedraxa all the time as well. Damage. Yeah, I don't think we're getting 8 ether on a turn for a while. So, I mean, we just did, but it has a number 1 on it. You're safe from this for a couple turns. At 5 ether, I could have 6 if I keep this. Damage is worth it here. This draw is going to cost points. I'm going to do that right now. Coming up. 2 spells. Lots of charges. I don't know who's going next. Buy more of this. Just buy more cards. We could buy 4 starter cards. Or one of these. One of these. Yeah, now we can rely on Phadraxa. Sort of. Don't think we want to draw and discard. We're getting 7 ether. It's not enough. But 8 is not enough either. Oh. Or 9. But most importantly, we have this. Alright, Adelheim can survive by this. I mean, we can always just not play all cards, but I think we play all the cards. Discard things to charges. Just buy charges. Okay. He's only at 24. We're sneaking up on him. We dying? We're not dying. Definitely need to get charges though. These sparks. Alright, exile 2 cards in hand or discard that cost 2 ether or more. Certainly this discard pile 1. And I need... Who's going next? Adelheim's going next. He has enough to buy charge without this. Immediately exile a card in hand. They're killing that guy. Just rush the boss. I think we just rushed the boss here. She can't afford. Need to not exile that because she needs. You don't actually need this crystal because we can double play. Not going to discard from hand because we need all those cards to default charge. Okay. And yeah, she's going to reshuffle next turn, so she needs to protect herself. I don't think she can actually do that this turn. We just have to play fewer cards. Only draw 2, actually. Got stuck. Oh, I can get a charge that way. Okay. If I leave this... Grab that. Play that. Get a charge. Get a charge from Adelheim. Hopefully goes first. Warning. Yeah, I know. Discard the most expensive card in hand. It has to be Phaedrexa. I don't want Phaedrexa to draw cards. Oh, we can just skip this. Okay, skip that. Two damage from the ability. Thanks for the treasure. I could cast this, or I could use this twice. If I use this twice, do I get... Oh, I get enough ether. I have enough ether to get rid of this already. It's not actually that big a deal, that going off. I think I'd rather charge up for whatever else. I would have 10 ether if I... Yeah, so I leave that in play. And play it again. And charge all the way up. And I don't do this. I guess whoever's going next wants the ability from Phaedrexa. Drax I can discard. Card. Power to unleash twice. That's fine. We're so close to winning, actually. 4, 8, 12, and 2 from the... Okay, so we use the ability. We win the game. Because Adelheim goes next, right? Don't draw. OMG, don't draw. That's close. A very close game. Handful of sparks. Alright, GG. That was interesting. I never used Phaedrexa like that to save my own life on my turn from Ageless Walker. So... get some more goodies. Ooh, Leeching Agate. Agate. Molten Hammer. Interesting stuff. Ultimate Test. Fenrix. Alright. I think I'm going to call the stream today at this time. So about an hour and 40 minutes. I don't think I'll get through this next game in 20 minutes. So, but this has been some Aeon's End. Some expedition modes. There's an update. This update's coming out with some bug fixes for Aeon's End, probably even today or maybe tomorrow. And so watch out for that. And yeah, more Spirit Island and Sentinel stuff is on the way soon as well. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.